So how we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Welcome to LeaRoc Films. Let's get this interview started. First, state your name for the record.
Nikki. Y'all know what it is. Mobbing Pretty Gang Gang.
All right. How did you get your name? How did you come up with your name?
Well, Nikki is my real name. It's my first and my middle name, and it's so unique that I just use it because ain't no other me. So.
Okay, that's dope. You did the Kendrick Lamar. He took his first and middle name too.
Yep.
So, what made you start rapping? And when did you start rapping?
I started rapping when I was 10 years old.
10.
Me and my sister started doing poetry at 9. And my dad make our beats. He was our producer. So he was a DJ, been making beats on the sound machine, keyboard, all that type of shit. And we started rapping off of it. And ever since then, we ain't never stopped. We started recording at 12, performing at 12, and we've been doing it ever since. Me and my twin and my cousin Monique, we was a group. Now I'm solo. So.
When did you go solo?
I went solo in 2015. I was part of a group with my twin sister and my cousin Monique called Complete. We did a lot of shit, you know. We was in an MMG video with Rick Ross artist Stally, so we was putting in some work. But, you know, I chose to go solo, try to find my way with the independent artist.
Your dad was a DJ?
Yep, his name DJ Dre Nitty, the 808 Savage. He my producer, my main producer.
Oh, okay, so you make your beats and everything like that. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. So, growing up, who influenced you?
Lauryn Hill was a big influence to me because she sing and she rap. I actually went to Firestone for performing arts. I sung opera in Latin, German, competed across the state. So I've been doing that. I was in band. I played the trumpet for 7 years, played the piano, the violin. So, you know.
I did hear that you sing a little bit. Which one you like doing better?
I love doing both, but singing was my baby first.
Was it?
Yep.
That's crazy. So, you got any projects coming up?
Yeah, I got a couple projects coming up. I just dropped a project called She Mix. I dropped my album called the Gold Album last year. And I got 2 up-and-coming EPs. I got one named Trippy. And my next album that I'm coming out with is called Miss Jackson. It's an R&B EP. So y'all can see the new side of me, new sexy R&B type shit. I know y'all used to me rapping, so there's going to be a whole new me.
You said your next project coming out is called She Mix?
Called Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson. Mm-hmm. What was the She Mix?
The She Mix was a CD of me doing about 15 remix songs to industry beats. So I flipped them to my new shit, and y'all can listen to them. Shit y'all might like, artists y'all might like, you know, see how I do.
Your music, though?
You can find it on all platforms. Just type in Emerald Nikki. You can find a Gold Album and She Mix right now. And on YouTube, I got some bonus tracks. SoundCloud, too, so y'all can check that out.
And this one is called Miss Jackson.
Yep.
So you nasty.
Yes, that's who inspired the name though. Janet Jackson. Janet, you know her famous picture with Janet on there. That's what inspired me because she sing rap. I mean, she don't rap. She sing, act, and model, and I sing, act, and model. So she definitely inspired me. Yeah.
Now you might have got that from your mom.
I might have.
Because tell us about your mom.
She was bad. She was an entertainer. She was a model. She used to travel all over the United States and model and stuff. So, yeah, she was dope. She was a exotic dancer, real popular around the city. She did TV shows, interviews, all that type of stuff.
What TV show?
I believe that it was on Channel 15. I'm a little young, so I couldn't tell you the name of it.
Oh, yeah, Channel 15 was a major thing in Akron, Ohio. What do you think you're saying amongst the artists in Akron?
What do you mean?
Like as far as where you rank.
Oh, I feel like I rank top because I've been doing this for so long. I mean, when it wasn't even no female artists really putting nothing out, I definitely feel like, you know, me and my group is some pioneers of our generation to be able to feel that you can express yourself and, you know, through creativity, through music. So, yeah, I definitely feel like.
Why do you think nobody made it out of Akron yet?
I wouldn't say that. I know some people who I think kind of made it for real.
Who?
I know Pootieville. He seemed like he made it, so.
Pootieville?
Yeah.
Pootieville got bars.
Yeah.
He do his thing.
But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Akron is such a small demographic. I mean, I feel like it's a different type of music here than it is around the world. So that's a big thing. You know, we big on mob music. It ain't really industry standard. What people, you know, usually listen to, but that's the shit we fuck with in Akron, so.
Do you believe you have a mainstream sound or more of like...
I feel like I have every sound. that you could possibly think of.
Versatile.
If somebody asks me a type of song, I could pull one up right now. So, yeah, I try to be versatile for real.
How many, you putting out a lot of tracks on this Miss Jackson album?
Yeah, probably about 12. So I'm not going to do too much. All of them. Yeah, so this would be my first all R&B EP. Oh, yeah. I might rap maybe one verse or two, but I'm singing for the majority, so.
If you can work with anybody in the world, underground, mainstream,
Megan Thee Stallion right now. Me and that bitch gassing.
You having a hot girl summer?
Yes, that's my bitch. I feel like she my sister. But I'm only a little pony. I ain't a stallion. I ain't a big bitch.
Twice the size.
So I can't.
Why do you think people think she's a man?
I don't think she a man at all. She just tall as fuck. She an Amazon. Like, I feel like, I wish I was tall. I was supposed to be tall. You feel me? My mom 5'8", my dad 6'2". I thought I was gonna be a big bitch. You feel me? So I was upset when I wasn't. But I think she dope though. Like, I think it's dope. I like seeing tall women. So I don't know.
What other artists do you like from the city?
It's a lot of artists I fuck with in the city. I fuck with my twin, Jay. I fuck with Tasia Latrell. Charity is dope. Charlene Christine. List dope. Ann Pacino. Trill Nautic. So them some of the few that I fuck with.
Do you believe that artists should be real in their music, or should be held accountable for the things that they say in their music, or is it just all entertainment? I
feel like some of it is just entertainment. You might say some crazy shit on the track, but you're not about to go shoot these niggas in the head with the 4.5 right now. You feel me? Like, niggas be overdoing it a little bit in their raps, but I mean that's what rapping is. It's about wordplay. You feel me? Who could say the craziest shit?
What do you like to talk about mostly in your songs?
I like to talk about real life, stuff people can relate to, stuff girls can relate to, definitely, about stuff they going through with men. Like my last video I dropped, it was called She Can Never Be Me, and it was about a dude cheating on a girl, and a girl finding out through text messages, and she inviting her dude's mistress over and burning her up at the end. So, I mean, I'm just showing girls what they want to do for real, in the videos. And I directed it myself, too, so.
That sounds like some crazy shit. Mm-hmm. You leader of the crazy bitches this year.
Yes, I want to be. I definitely do.
Why would you say, like, girls would want to do that? Because you yourself don't go through that. You're in a beautiful relationship. You just had 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
So that's not your life.
I mean, every girl done went through it. And at the time that I wrote it, I feel like, it was a bitch that I feel like she could never be me. So, Y'all gotta stop messing with white men because black men. Yeah, okay. I don't know how true those facts are, but
you just had 2 girls.
Mhm.
Tell me about your girls.
My girls, they 17 months old. Jewel and Crystal, they twins, like me and my twin Jade. I'm Emerald, so all of our names go together. Gemstone names. We named after my grandma, which I named my companies after. Hair Jewels and Locks by Jewels. I named them after my grandma, so of course I had to name my daughters after them. So, yeah.
How do you enjoy being a mom?
I love it. Like, definitely love it. Every second of it. I go hard. I stay at home. I work at home. I do foster care, and I do hair. So, yeah.
What do you say to the people that may think you're not being appropriate because of the way you dress and you're rapping, you're showing some skin, you're showing your body? What do you say to those people?
I say that I am a 25-year-old woman. And I feel like we need to be able to live our life. I feel like women are really like, okay, say for instance a male have kids. They not looked at as they got to end everything. They don't need to be theyself no more. I feel like women need to be able to still express theyself and still be creative and still be able to show body positivity because that's what I promote. And that's what I get a lot of my following on Instagram from. One of my pictures that I got the most likes on, it was about 7,000 likes. From body positivity. So, I try to show women you can still be sexy, you can still be a mom, you can still do whatever you want to do. You don't have to listen to nobody. You could be positive about your body no matter what size you is.
And you don't think that makes anyone less of a mom?
No, I don't. I definitely don't. Nope. Okay. As long as you still taking care of your kids, doing what you're supposed to be doing, you ain't leave them. You don't leave them now. So.
Where you see yourself in your career going, let's say, in the next 5 years?
I mean, I'm trying to be going to the Grammys, award-winning songwriter, you know, director. I'm trying to be out here, like, so, yeah, definitely.
That's good. Well, I enjoy your music. I've listened to many of your songs. I enjoy the singing and rapping and all of that. So, why don't you give everybody your shout out and your information so they can know where to follow you, come to your shows, and all that good stuff.
Thank you. Emerald Nikki. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Jules Jackson. Y'all can find me on IG, Emerald Nikki. Anything else, Emerald Nikki, you can type in iTunes, SoundCloud. Find me on anything. Hit me up for photo shoots, directing, all type of shit, modeling, singing, writing, whatever y'all want to do. All right. See y'all later. Mobbing Pretty Gang in the building.